everyone, good morning. Actually, good afternoon, it's like 12:30. It is a Friday. I thought it'd be fun to do a little weekend vlog. I feel like I haven't been doing a lot of these videos recently. I've been doing a lot more like travel focused videos, which is what I do like to do most. But I think that these little like weekend vlogs that really aren't as planned, it's just easier to be a little more casual, chat a little bit more with you guys. So that is the plan for this weekend's vlog. We actually don't have a ton of plans. We have nothing planned beyond, I have a hair appointment tonight, which I will discuss in a moment, but we don't really have much planned. So we'll see what we get into. I know we have some planning to do for our trip in May. Probably some cleaning up around the house. I know, riveting content. One thing I did today is I made a brown sugar simple syrup for my coffee. It tastes divine. It was the easiest thing in the world. I got the recipe from somewhere on the internet, and it is equal parts water and brown sugar. You can use dark or light, and then you just heat it up on the stove. You don't even have to bring it to a boil, just until the sugar melts in the water, and boom, you have a brown sugar simple syrup. So yeah, I did a cup of brown sugar, a cup of water, a little splash of vanilla extract, and just let that melt together on the stove. And then I put it in the little mason jar, put it in the fridge, and I think it'll last for 3 weeks, the website said. Aside from that, I'm working. I have my work computer set up behind me. So that is gonna be the majority of my day today is work. I have a couple calls. I'm hoping that tonight I'll have some time to edit another YouTube video. And then also tonight, I'm going to get my hair done. This has turned into quite the debacle. Here's the backstory. Before we left Chicago, like last summer, I got a like full highlight situation. So my hair was pretty blonde, but I kind of got over that. I felt like it was washing me out a little bit. I feel like it's hard because I feel like warmer tones don't look good on me. I feel like it washes me out, and it's just really easy for my hair when it's blonde to go a little warm. I do not like that. So I went and got my hair done here in Raleigh mid-March, and the goal with that was just to bring it back as close as possible to my natural color, maybe like a tiny bit darker. But I wanted it very cool tone. So when I got it done, loved it, was very into it, but I found that it faded really fast, which my hairstylist did warn me could happen, but it has not just faded, it has like, I mean, you can literally see in the light here. It has gotten super warm, and in the sun, it almost has like an orange tint. Nightmare status, like actual nightmare status. So I reached out to the salon. I'm going there tonight, and we're gonna try to figure out what to do because my next full like dye appointment is in May, right before we go on our trip. So I was gonna try to stick it out, but since I make these videos, I see it on here and I'm like, my hair looks so bad and it's washing me out so much. So I have a feeling it's my shampoo interacting with the dye in a not good way. So I'm gonna talk to them about getting a different shampoo. I mean, I'm using like a really cheap shampoo. So like I did this to myself because I don't always trust what they sell you in the salon. I'm one of those people. I like never believe that it's worth it to spend the money on my shampoo and conditioner, and look what's happened to me. So we're gonna have a full discussion about it. My appointment's at 6, so I'll be working till 5, and then hopefully I'll have time to like eat a little something and then maybe grab a bubble tea before we head to the salon. So I will keep you guys up to date. I'm really excited. We're gonna spend the weekend together. It's like we're hanging out. Okay, I need to get to work now. Okay, bye. Okay. So work was really busy, so I literally have 3 minutes until I need to get on the road to go to my hair appointment because I want to get a bubble tea before I go. So I look like this. I look like a scrub, but it's just the hair salon, like. But I think I need to change into different biker shorts, the classic thing where it's like, this is just like lazy enough looking that it's not cute. So we're gonna put on plain black shorts, see if that makes a difference. One moment, please. I mean, it's not better, like it's not cute, but whatever. I did get these really cute bags from Target I wanted to show you guys. I didn't need both, but I got both. How stinking cute is this little tote bag, little Gma tote bag. And then this one's less Gma because it doesn't have like the colored flowers. So cute. I probably didn't need both, but I bought both. So I guess I'll use one of these right now. Okay, I'm gonna pack my bag with my book and my wallet and my sunglasses and my phone. We're gonna go to the hair salon, but first we're gonna go get bubble tea and I'm so excited. Ah! Okay, on second thought, the cute tote doesn't really go with this vibe, whatever this is. So we're going with my little black leather backpack. Outfit of the day. I swear, the second you put on sunglasses, everything looks better. Like, I mean, it's not cute, but it's better. Okay, what am I doing? I have to go. Okay, she's back. Oh wow, this looks a lot better. Okay, the light in there, I really couldn't tell, but this looks a lot less brassy. Okay, praise him. My hair is done. Love it. Before I went and got my hair done, I went to Cha House, which is one of my favorite bubble tea places here in Raleigh. Their regular like black tea with boba is divine. Today I got the taro milk tea with the taro pudding. 50% sweet, because your girl doesn't like it too sweet. It was so good. I also tried their popcorn chicken, and it was like a rice platter with broccoli. I wouldn't recommend that. The rice was good, the broccoli was good. The chicken though was so salty. Like, it was like they dunked it in salt and that was the only seasoning they put on it. And then the only sauce that they had out, they had a hot sauce and they had like a soy paste sauce. And I got the soy sauce because that was like what was appealing to me, but then it was like double salt because soy sauce is so salty. So I wouldn't recommend the chicken unless there was like a sauce that I did not receive that I was missing. Maybe there was an alternate sauce I just did not know about. But wouldn't really recommend that. It was so salty. But their bubble tea, so good. I haven't tried any of their other food, but you should go just for their bubble tea because it's really good. So now I'm leaving the hair salon and I am going to stop at the grocery store because Barish said that he's going to cook out on the grill. So I need to pick up a couple things. Okay, Barish has created a little burger bar for us for dinner. Thank you, Barish. We have a bunch of veggies. We have a bunch of sauce options. We have leftover mashed potatoes, so we're having that on the side. This looks so good. Freshly grilled. Okay, a quick update to this riveting Friday night. There's Lucy getting comfy on the guest bed. Angel. So after we ate, we decided that we wanted to try to keep our energy up and clean up and tidy and organize so that everything is just done for the rest of the weekend, which I think was a really good call. I'm slowly losing steam and I have some more organizing to finish in our guest room, but I'm really excited because if we get everything done tonight, that means that nothing else like this needs to be done for the rest of the weekend. So even though it's 10:15 and it's been a long day, I've put on some chill music and I'm just trying to organize this last part, and then I'm probably gonna prep the video that I need to edit over the weekend, and well, then I'll probably read because I'm really behind on my reading for this month. Let me show you the playlist that I'm listening to though because I love it. Okay, this is the playlist. It's called A Romantic Playlist to Listen to When You're Making Scenarios in Your Head. Relatable. It's such a nice playlist. You guys should check it out. I'll link it below. Honestly, one of my favorite pastimes is finding very niche aesthetic playlists on YouTube. I have so many saved and they're all for specific moods, specific moments. They have very cute titles. This playlist I'm about to show you just showed up on my recommended on YouTube. I haven't listened to it yet, but look how cute the title and the picture is. One moment, please. How cute is that? May we meet in another reality. It's a playlist plus rain, which I absolutely love. So I've saved this to listen to later. I will report back if I like it. I will link it below if it's good. Good morning. It is Saturday. It has been a very lazy Saturday morning. I started with my, daily iced latte with a little bit of that brown sugar simple syrup I made, you guys. It's so good. And now I'm making us a very delayed lunch brunch situation. I forgot that it needs to marinate for 2 hours, but I'm making soy eggs. I've never made this before, but Barsh and I watch Guga a lot. I don't know if you guys ever watch Guga. Guga's on YouTube. He does a lot of cooking, grilling videos, so Barsh loves it. And he shared this recipe on Instagram. I can go ahead and put the video right here, but it's basically for soy eggs that you serve with rice. So let me show you what I have going on in the kitchen because I'm about to put them in to the marinade. I have soft boiled our eggs. They're sitting in cold water right now. I have chopped 2 green peppers that I had laying around, onions and green onions. And then this is the marinade. All this is a ½ cup soy sauce, a cup of water, and like a heaping spoonful of brown sugar. So now I'm going to drop all these veggies in here. I'm scared I'm about to make a mess. Okay, it's hard to do this one-handed. I'll scrape the rest out in a moment. Christy in the kitchen. I love onions, so I did a ton of onions. And now I need to peel the eggs and I'll put them in here and this will marinate. I will show you before I let this sit. One moment. Okay, I'm gonna take this to better light so you can see what this looks like, but I put all of the veggies in the marinade and I actually have the eggs in there. I peeled all the shells off of the eggs and they're now in there. You want them to be fully submerged. You're supposed to let this marinate for like 2 hours, but I don't know if we're gonna wait that long. But basically you serve this over rice, which I already have rice made. I'm really excited. Lucy's also excited because she loves hard-boiled eggs. So she's been crying the entire time I've been peeling these. But I'll show you the finished product when we eat it. Okay, I feel so tired. I think that it's because I haven't really eaten anything and it's like 1 o'clock. I really should have started those eggs when I woke up. We're probably not gonna have them marinate the full 2 hours, I'm gonna be honest. I'm just too hungry. I am thinking about the rest of our day. So it's actually super hot out in Raleigh this weekend, which is thrilling given that it's April. I'm like, oh, Chicago could never. Love Chicago, no disrespect, but this whole weekend it's supposed to be in the 80s. On Monday it's gonna be like 87. So it's very nice out, very sunny. So I don't really want to spend all day inside, but I do have to work on editing a video. I'm trying to get ahead so that I have videos ready to go and scheduled when we are gone for 2 weeks. So I'm really trying to get ahead. So I would really like to get that done this weekend. At least one more video edited, maybe start editing this one. Probably not because I'm in a vlog tomorrow too, but I also need to plan out some of my upcoming videos. I know I'm going to Charlotte next week for a few days, so I'm gonna vlog that. I'm just so excited, you guys. I feel like it's gonna be so fun on my channel throughout the summer because I am going on a trip every month of the summer as of right now, which is a lot, but we're going on our big international trip in May. Our June trip is just us going back to Indiana/Chicago for 2 weeks to visit family. So we're gonna be like working remotely while we're there for the most part, maybe take a couple days off, but I definitely wanna film some Chicago videos while I'm there, obviously. So I've been kind of planning that. I have plans for July and August that need to be solidified. I'm just so excited. Oh, I'm beside myself, but let me tell you, it's gonna be really interesting editing all these videos when I come back from my trip in May. In case you don't know, I have a job. I work full-time, 9 to 5, Monday through Friday. I go into the office 3 days a week, work remotely 2 days a week, but that leaves very little time for me to edit videos. So that's why on the weekends, I'm always like, oh my God, I have to edit at least one video. So that's what I'm gonna try to do this weekend. But we also have something to celebrate, so I kind of want to do something fun with Barish. So I don't know. All of this to say, I don't know what we're doing for today or tomorrow, but hopefully we'll do at least something a little fun, get us out of the house. Honestly, I'm even fine with us having drinks on the balcony and planning some stuff for our trip in May. Our balcony is a very prime setup. I'm obsessed with it. So yeah, maybe we'll do that. I did want to update you guys. I recently put up a video that was all of the books that I've read for the first 3 months of the year. So I am struggling now. I read so many books, January through March. April, I am struggling, but I know why. My friend recommended me this book to read, and I'm enjoying it, but I don't know what it is about nonfiction books, you guys. I struggle to power read nonfiction books the way that I read fiction books. I don't know what that is. Is anybody else like that? I was talking about this with my hairstylist last night, and she's the same way. She's like normally like a 99% fiction reader. We'll throw in an occasional nonfiction, but she also said it takes her forever to read them. So I've literally been reading this book for weeks, it feels like. Has it been weeks? Let me check my Goodreads. April 9th. It's April 23rd. 2 weeks. I've been reading this for 2 weeks, and you guys, I'm only on page 95. I just don't know what it is. Like, nonfiction books, they just don't draw me in the way that a good fiction book does. I can read a good fiction book like that. Like, I power through them. In fact, in March, I read so many books because everything I was reading was just so good, and I was such in a reading flow, like back to back to back. I think that might have also been part of it, is that I was in such a flow, and then I took a little pause after that, and then went in with a nonfiction book, and I think that was probably a mistake. But I am going to finish this. I would really, really, really like to finish this weekend, if I can. I'm not gonna hold myself to that, but I hope so, because I am a little bit ahead on my reading challenge goal for 2022. So I have a little bit of leeway, but I do really wanna stick to my 2 books a month. That was kind of another part of my goal. So I really wanna finish this weekend so that in the last weekend of April, I can read another book, maybe a light read. I don't know, I can see right now, I'm looking at all of my books, and I know that I have a light, like, modern romance type book that I could read pretty quickly. I do have some mysteries that I'm seeing that I know will reel me in. Ooh, I have another Taylor Jenkins Reid book. Okay, I don't know what I'm gonna read next, but it has to be something that I'll be able to finish before the end of April-ish, you know. I'm not gonna, you know, force myself, but if you have time, you have time. If you don't, you don't, and that's just how life goes, am I right? But yes, I would really like to try to finish, I would really like to try to finish this weekend. And then at the end of June, I will do a little roundup of what I read April, May, and June. So you'll know my thoughts of all the books that I'm reading. Okay guys, we are out here on our balcony. Oh my gosh, it's such a beautiful day. And Lucy's here too. Our late lunch feast has begun. So this is the soy eggs that I made with the pepper, onions, and green onions on some rice. We have kimchi, asparagus, we have avocado and olives, we have a delicious salad that Barish made, some cheese, some beets, which aren't my favorite, but I will try. This is our amazing lunch.
Yes.
Yes, I'm so excited. Happy Sunday, everyone. It is a beautiful day. I just went and got a pedicure. It is literally like 88 degrees out right now. It is crazy. So we're trying to figure out what we're gonna do for the rest of the day. I do need to edit some, but it's so beautiful out, I just wanna be outside. Yesterday, after we had our soy marinated eggs, which, guys, was divine, those soy eggs with the peppers, the onions, the green onions with rice, it was so good. We actually ended up making more and marinating the eggs overnight and having it again for our lunch today. It was so freaking good. Like, it was amazing. So, we had that today for our breakfast, lunch, brunch situation. But after we ate that yesterday, it was like such a late lunch. We were so tired. So we laid down for like 30 minutes. And then, as you saw the clips that I put on here, we ended up going to find Barish pecan pie because he was having such a craving. So we went to a place, I think it was called Slice. We went there for the pie. And then we went and got a coffee and worked on some of our trip planning for our trip in May. And then we ended up going to this place called The Pit, I think, for dinner, because it was right across the street from where we got coffee. And it was like a barbecue place, and it was like sadly very mediocre. I had really high hopes because they give you free hush puppies as part of your appetizer, and I'm sorry, free hush puppies? That alone could make it my favorite restaurant of all time. But the food was really not that good besides that. So you got the hush puppies and biscuits for free, which both were really good. We also got this, like, their kind of take on an egg roll, like a different variation of an egg roll. We got that as our appetizer. That was pretty good. We liked that. But then everything else that we got, we shared like a platter of different kinds of barbecue meats and mac and cheese and some vegetables. And it was like really subpar. We were both very disappointed, but that's okay. We came home and watched The Bourne Ultimatum because we've been watching the Bourne movies and it was so good. So now I am svetzing because it is like almost 90 degrees outside and I'm sitting in my car. So yeah, I have no idea. I say this every time. I feel like I say this every time I make a vlog, like a weekend vlog like this. I feel like, I don't know if this will be interesting, but I guess that's the purpose of a vlog. It's just like your normal everyday life. And this is a very chill weekend for us. Last weekend, I was filming a like more in-depth Raleigh itinerary type video for my channel. And so that was a really busy weekend because we were doing a ton of stuff that I could kind of create into a video. So that was a very busy weekend because I was filming this whole planned video. And it was super fun, but it was very busy. So I feel like this feels nice that it's such a low-key weekend where we're not really doing a ton of planned things. Like after this, I don't know, we might sit out on our balcony and have a drink. I'm not sure. It's almost 3 o'clock. I don't know. We're trying to eat at home more. Obviously, we just went to dinner last night, but I really want to go to this Korean restaurant, but we'll probably stay home. Barish mentioned maybe doing like a little picnic, like grilling out some wings or something, so we might do something like that. I don't know. We'll see where this day takes us. I guess I'll drive home now. I would show you guys what I got for my pedicure, but like, I don't really want to show you my feet. For free, am I right? Just kidding, of course. They're like a robin's egg blue, kind of, but a little more teal. They're very cute, very spring summery. So I'm trying not to get manicures because the gel manicures are, one, really bad for your nails, and two, just gets to be an expensive habit that you have to upkeep. And I need to start doing more on my own. I got new nail polishes with the purpose of doing my own manicures. It's not going great. But maybe I should do that today. I probably won't, but I should do that this week. Anyway, okay, I'm gonna drive home. Literally standing in my closet. We drove with the windows down. So we ended up going to get Korean food for dinner. We went to Korean Kitchen, which is technically in Wake Forest. Their food is so good. It's actually astounding how good their food is, and the people who work there are so, so nice. We've been there twice now. It's quickly becoming a fave. But before I end the night, I thought I should finish off this vlog because I'm notorious for forgetting to do an outro. Why am I standing like this? This has been a fully no makeup weekend, and I honestly love it because I have to wear makeup so much during the week. It feels nice to be makeup free, even though I look like a toe. Anyway, now I'm going to shower, do my skincare, and I think that we're either going to chill out and read before we go to bed. Maybe chat more about our trip. We're obviously doing a lot of trip planning lately, But yeah, we're just gonna have a chill rest of the night before Monday starts tomorrow. So I hope this video was fun for you guys to watch. It literally was just a typical lazy chill weekend in my life. This is very typical when I'm not like filming a planned video. So I hope you guys enjoyed coming along for the ride. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do so below, and I will see you in the next one.